Doing my own veneers, part one. I'm gonna take my cotton thingy and shove it at the top of my lip to ensure there's no interference with the area I'm working on.
That's a
Now
good
I'm
idea.
wiping the tooth surface to ensure that it's dry before I start. Now I'm screwing the tip onto the edge, applying a thin layer onto the tooth surface. If
Okay.
any edge goes on your gums, make sure you rinse immediately as this is sulfuric acid. Leave the
Phosphoric,
edge
but
on
that's
for
close
exactly
enough.
30 seconds, then wipe off with the cotton thingy as well as a damp cotton
I
thingy to
call it a
ensure
cotton
that
thingy
all
too,
of
so
the edge
that's
is
fine.
completely off of your tooth. I'm gonna prime my tooth with the sealant to make sure that my tooth is protected underneath.
It's not a sealant. The sealant's something
Now
else,
I'm
but it's
blowing
fine.
warm
Doesn't
air
matter.
on the
It's the
tooth. So now I'm
bonding
adding a
agent.
thin layer of dental adhesive to the tooth. This is what's gonna make the composite stay on the tooth.
It
Now I'm
will.
taking a real small piece of
It will.
composite resin from the syringe and I'm flattening it with my fingers so that it's paper thin. I'm using my dental tools to carve the shape that I
That's
want
what
my
I call
tooth to
it.
be.
All right, please don't do this at home. So I know there are do-it-yourself teeth stuff all over TikTok. Some of the ones are like replacing a missing tooth with like some white paste or white beads. Fine, but it comes in and out, so you can clean around it. Some are removable, like a snap-on smile. They look horrible, but if you have black destroyed teeth and you need to take a photo, maybe it's coming in and out, so it's fine. The problem with using composite, and she's using real dental composite, is that you are really permanently bonding this to your tooth. Not in a good way. So when you do a composite veneer, it is a very difficult skill for dentists even to learn. So dentists have been going to school for years and years and years, and most dentists think I am crazy that I do my highlight composite veneers. When I do a smile, it takes a day and a half. It's like, I don't know, 12 hours of work, something like that, maybe more. That doesn't even include the pre-planning and the after follow-up. And it's taken me 15 years of trying to get better at this, to get to a level where the teeth look natural, but also that they're healthy and that the margins are healthy. And margins being the areas where the tooth and the composite material meet. It needs to be perfectly sealed and smooth, and there's technique in doing that. When people do composite badly and poorly, not only does it not look good, but it has ledges and bacteria gets underneath that composite. You see bleeding gums, you'll see inflamed gums and cavities. And this is not going to flip off. Like, you can't just scrape that off. Like, maybe pieces where the bond didn't get on properly. But it will chip off, and then there'll be pieces there. And the only way I can take that off is literally to drill it off with a drill. So now we have this mess that's going to be in a relatively short time, and it's just not healthy for your teeth. So you want pretty teeth, that's awesome, but you don't want to damage your teeth that are done, you're going to have for the rest of your life. And I get it, veneers are expensive and dentistry is expensive. Now some people say that and then they drive in with a super fancy car and $1,000 bag, but then other people can't afford food. So I get it, for some people. But anyway, I just wouldn't recommend this. If try something removable if you're going to do it, okay? Just try something removable so you're not damaging your teeth. I think her teeth look pretty nice. I couldn't get a full view of them, but they looked healthy and good shape. So I'm not sure what she was trying to do, make them super white or something. But good luck to you. I wish you hadn't done that, but I hope I'm wrong. Hope that worked out for you, or at least just came off easily. If you got some moisture in there, then maybe it didn't bond as well, and maybe it'll come off easier. But good luck to you.